Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some WhatsPlanC footage. This is me playing Call of Duty, and if you can hear, and it's in the background, that's me. I've got a really sore throat, but I've managed to come on and do this for you guys. I was just like before I actually started, like press the record button for my voice and the footage. Someone sent me a message saying that they did watch some of the Call of Duty footage that I have uploaded previously, and they said they really enjoyed it, and I was like, oh man, that really makes me happy, to be honest. I was quite happy to see that someone replied. That's freaking awesome. Thanks. I'll put the name in the description or something. I was going to open my friends list, but it's dangerous in the middle of the battlefield. Yeah, but thanks very much for doing that. That made me quite happy, and for the reason that, if you want to know the reason I'm doing this session, is because I am going on a big weekend out, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. This is Thursday today, and it's pretty late at night. It's like 9 or something like that. I actually did look at the clock there now. It's like 10. It is 10. Yeah. Tomorrow starts the event starts at 5 in the afternoon, and it's called Tea in the Park. If you don't know what it is, look it up on Google or something. It's my town's like massive festival. Like, I mean massive, like like if you know Skrillex or I'm just gonna say DJs here, Swedish House Mafia, Nero, they all go. Oh god, they don't go every year. It's more like a thing where you have to, like, the Tea in the Park people who like do the event. They like book people in, like they obviously phone up. I don't know if they phone up Skrillex, but they'll probably, like, I'm just gonna guess, email him and say, yo, you wanna come do this? And you'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever, or no, I'm busy, go away. But yeah, it's really good that it's actually really good that our like that my town does it, because my town is only like, it's not like huge, but it's like it's pretty big. It's like, it's just on the outskirts of my town. I don't live in my town. I've said my town quite a lot. It sounds funny for some reason. I don't live in like my town, Kinross. I live a wee bit outside in a place called Hatchbank. You can probably come visit me if you want. That was kind of weird. But yeah, it's a huge event that, like, you wouldn't expect from such a small, like, area, to be honest. That's what, like, to me it's huge. So I've just been up to the bank and I've gotten money out. Well, not just been, I went a bit earlier and I was quite lucky there. I went a bit earlier to get some, because the people would think I'm kind of weird just going at like 10 in the middle of the night to get some money. Yeah, so I'm going to that for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm staying at someone's house because they live like mega close to oh, that RCXD was going to blow me up. They live like really close. It's like a 2-minute walk to the entrance, to the gates to get into the place. There's like 4 main tents where like I'll be at, which is going to be the King Tut's, the Enemy, BBC One stage, and the main stage, which is just where, like, I'm just gonna say, like, the huge people go, like the more mainstream people. I'm not saying that like the people in the Enemy are not mainstream, because Tiny Tempo was on there last year, and I couldn't really hear him because the sound quality wasn't that good for some reason there. Although it's like massive speakers. Yeah, for some reason the sound quality was terrible, and like you could basically hear him whispering. That's like that's the best I could hear him. I was also pretty far back, so it was quite windy as well, but the wind probably took away most of the noise. Also, I'll be going to see on Friday. I don't think there's anyone like super amazing on. I think Sunday's probably going to be my best day, because that's when Skrillex is on, and I'm a pretty big fan of Skrillex. He's also clashing, if you don't know what I mean by that. Swedish House Mafia are playing at the same time as Skrillex, which is pretty bad, because Swedish House Mafia are on this. They're on their last tour, and I was quite excited to go see them. I saw them last year at Tea in the Park. They actually like killed it. It was so freaking awesome. like I've unfortunately, like, this makes me sound like a really sad person. I went to see Swedish House Mafia by myself because I went with Lewis last year actually. I can't remember who he wanted to go see, but I'm sure we went to see Chemical Romance. That was actually pretty good. If you ask him about it, I was just moshing, not as in like a proper like I love this music mosh, but like it was like just mucking about. We were quite far at the back, and it was like really like there was lots of room, and I was just eating a pizza, just moshing. It was quite funny. Yeah, I went to see them. Me and Lewis went last year, and it was pretty good to go with Lewis. He didn't enjoy it. He doesn't enjoy like DJ and stuff like that. That's why he won't go this year. Also, yeah, I'll be going to see Skrillex, Nero. Subfocused, I'd highly recommend if you like DJ, I'd highly recommend you listen to Subfocused because he's amazing. And he was actually playing at Hackney. If you were ever there, leave in the comments. Yeah, whatever you do, leave in the comments. Tell me if you're going or you've been to Tea in the Park or anything, or your big amazing event or concert you've been to, one of your favorite bands, whatever. If you want to make me happy again, like that person messaged me. Yeah. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I also went to see The Amazing Spider-Man, one of like many of my favorite superheroes. I would have to say Batman is probably one of my favorite heroes. He's not a superhero because he's obviously doesn't have any superpowers, but that's what makes him like me. That makes me really like him because he made himself basically. That's just pretty cool to me. That was the last F there. I'll keep this recording going on. Sorry, I've got like I've got a really bad like throat. It's like killing me. But I'll try to keep this recording session going as long as I can. Look, there's me dying. Yeah, The Amazing Spider-Man. I liked this one so much more better than the original 3 that were made. I really want them to make more because it was more I've just started getting into like reading comics and stuff like that. I actually have 2 sitting here. It's 1 and 2 of Avengers vs X-Men, and they're really enjoyable to read. I go to a comic book store in Edinburgh, which is